Hey you guys, welcome to a new What Foodie Beauty Twitter is saying video. I love these videos. I think people on Twitter are funny, hilarious, creative. It's a lot less filtered over there. And I love doing these videos with you guys. So we kind of have a lot to talk about. If you missed Foodie Beauty's live stream and her vlog, it's okay. We'll catch you up through these tweets. But the live stream, she seemed lit AF. I'm not saying she was. I'm just saying what she appeared to be. What it appeared to look like to me. She appeared to be on cloud 9 and yeah, not really in a sober frame of mind, I guess you could say. She seemed to be really enjoying herself. I don't know how else to word it. And the vlog, they went to a hookah lounge, they did some shopping, walked around a little bit, and basically it was them saying everything was too expensive. Somebody ended up converting the pedicure that they said was way too expensive, and it was like $23. They said the tuk-tuk ride was too expensive, but I think Foodie Beauty doesn't realize, like, she's probably ruining these people's suspension on their tuk-tuks. And it probably cost extra gas to haul her around, I'm assuming. So she didn't want to pay extra. That was a whole thing. During the ride, it got really awkward, and like I don't think any of us wanted to be there. It was a lot of awkward pats where like it wasn't a couple with chemistry. It was like they're there. I don't know. It was very weird, awkward pats. You could tell he must have got a pay raise, and that was that. But we're going to start this video off with a bang and talk about these posters that are being hung up of Foodie Beauty. Now, some people are questioning if they're real. Now that I'm looking at a few of the photos on here, I'm questioning if they're real. But either way, it's entertaining. It's fun to talk about. And we know it's probably pissing Foodie Beauty off. So there's that. There's that. The other thing is I've seen a lot of people questioning if it's going to bring her more attention. I too wonder that. But Foodie Beauty is going to have to learn one way, or one day anyways, that not all attention is good attention. So while she's like, probably, oh, all these people are stopping to stare at my posters because I'm more beautiful than 90% of YouTube, it's people are wanting to know who this animal abuser is. But, all right, let's look at some of these posters. So in this photo, it appears to have brought a crowd, well, 3 people at least, stopping to stare at Foodie Beauty, probably wondering what the F they're looking at. And another Foodie Beauty poster. Below it says vile. And there she is again in all her glory. And there's a few more screenshots I think we haven't looked at yet. This one says, wow, seen at the Canal Street subway where hundreds of thousands come up and go down every day. Foodie Beauty's on one side of the wall, and then there's Olivia Rodrigo. I just don't know. Now that I'm looking at these, I'm honestly wondering if they're real. I don't know. And there she is on a trash can again. Very fitting. I mean, out of all the places that she's hung up, the trash can she looks best at. All right. And Buttered Crumpet said, they're really trying to sell We F. She used to look and act like this with Natter. Flirty, creepy awkwardness. The travel is always focused on this effing doofus. It's getting harder and harder to watch. Yeah, it is. Like, I really am finding it hard to watch the vlogs where he's narrating. Look at this guy. He just really thinks he is God's gift to this world. Like, he loves himself. Foodie Beauty is all about, you know how she wants us to, like, she tries so hard to convince us, like, she loves herself and she accepts herself. This guy loves himself far more than Foodie Beauty will ever love herself. Oh my gosh. Again, I'm sorry, he definitely got a raise. Before we go on, I figured this is a really good time to say any thoughts, opinions, views, beliefs, etc. expressed by anybody else do not reflect my own, and following does not equal endorsement. Somehow I forgot this happened, but Hidden Truths tweeted, did she really just fart?
Yeah.
No, too much.
How much?
150. 150.
FL Salt and Sass said, I'd charge more for you in a tuk-tuk too, Chantal. You're like hauling 3 grown adults. I know you didn't maintain your car, but there's wear and tear on vehicles, and this was like shoving 4 adults in that smaller one. You can definitely tell this was a smaller one too, you guys, because on the other tuk-tuk ride, I felt like she had room. In the vlog, she was practically right on top of Salah. That couldn't have been comfortable for anybody. But yeah, I know she's just gonna rage and say we're fat shaming her. But Chantal also needs to think about the gas it takes to haul her around and the wear and tear on a car. But again, like Salt and Sass said, you know, she didn't care about her own vehicle, so she doesn't think about anybody else's, especially if their vehicle is their way to make a living. Do you know what I mean? So she doesn't think about all that stuff, and I'm sure we're going to hear all about fat shaming later. I'm sure there will be a rage, or I'm sure she will put her little digs in her live in the morning. I'm prepared for it. Sierra said, yeah, you're not high. And after you see this clip, like nothing else needs to be said about if she's high or not. Let's just watch it.
Because you guys accuse me of being high every day. Like, I'm not high I'm not high. So, like, I know I was going to say every day, but.
My opinion on if Salah and Chantal are high? High. You're both high. And if you guys know what that's from, let me know in the comment section. Mrs. Floopa Booty asks, is she A, trying to boost her chances of visa renewal by staying out of Kuwait for a full month? B, lying about staying for a month and is heading back soon? Or C, already denied her visa renewal, and then they ask if C, she'd be raging/crying about it? No. What do you guys think? I can go with A or B. C, I really believe she'd already be raging. We would already know by now. But let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Okay, so this I retweeted because I feel like if Foodie Beauty sees it, she's going to rage. Or she'll want to rage at least. So I don't think anybody should be shooting their shot with Salah. We see how he is. Like, you could do better. But I feel like this person is doing it too, just to get under Foodie Beauty's skin. So, like, at least that's what I'm telling myself. But let's talk about this tweet. So Aaliyah said, I know this may be unpopular opinion, but I am actually wondering if a real woman, me, could make a real man out of Salah. Here's my proposal in Foodie Beauty's comment section. And then like an eye wink emoji. If I pronounce anything wrong, I'm sorry in advance. I already can't pronounce half the things correctly that I would like to. So feel free to correct me or laugh at me, whatever you want to do. But this is what Aaliyah left in Foodie Beauty's comment section. So Aaliyah said, I wonder if Salah still has the potential to become a real man. With the right woman, of course. I could make a raggle, is it Hakiki, out of Salah as his al-Suja Althania? Again, I'm really sorry if I say this wrong. What do you say? Let's go. I can offer 2 Western countries, a great personality, a nice body. Doesn't matter if Salah's a booty or a booby man, because I got both, and I got a flat tummy too. Uh-oh, Foodie Beauty. I added that part. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. They continue, he can flip me upside down, round and round, bend and twist me like a pretzel. Aaliyah continues, I don't whine, cry, and complain due to constant pain, heat, swelling, hunger, boils, high blood pressure, anxiety, depression. Also, me and Salah could have a blast in so many ways you cannot, Chantal. Oh yeah, and I love to cook and clean. My 5-bedroom and 4.5 bathroom house is spotless 24/7, and I only have the most popular luxury cars in my driveway. So, Salah, hello. Oh my gosh. We know Foodie Beauty stays watching my videos in our comment section, so everybody say hello to Foodie Beauty. Hi. I bet Salah's already in Aaliyah's DMs. Oh my gosh. Nobody do this, by the way. Do not hit on Salah. Like, please don't. Just don't. You could do better. I promise you. But this is hilarious. Here's some Michael Furberger art for you. Dust Bunny said Chantal asked Salah to grab her a water from the fridge while he was up. Not because she was live, but because it's such a long room. Shenanigans shared this picture of their rice portions. So Shenanigans said her rice on the left versus his rice. She's literally eating twice as much. Damn. Liz asked, where's your man? And why isn't he hugging your back hump and touches where your neck should be? Peace and Marinara shared like the rules / guide to visiting the museum they just went to. And the rules say 1, please visit the museum on schedule. 2, please wear a helmet inside museum. 3, please dress modestly. 4, shawl and sarong are available for lending, 200 deposit. 5, no drone photography or video recording is allowed. So they already broke 2 of the rules. Salah had to change because he was not dressed appropriately and they were filming. 6, they said no food, drink, or pets allowed inside the museum. 7, no smoking inside the museum. Foodie breaking several of these rules honestly doesn't surprise me. Foodie Beauty doesn't know how to respect other people, and in her world, rules and laws or guides apply to everybody else except for her. She is always the exception. To close this video, we're going to read 2 comments that I'm honestly surprised are still up on her latest vlog. And Sharon said, salad sort of creeps me out when he winks. Same. And I think it's because he just IFs himself. Every time he's looking into that camera / phone, whatever it is they're using, I think a phone, he IFs the hell out of himself. And it's like, go get a room. We shouldn't be here for this moment. Alexis said, OMG, Chantal has well past 500 pounds. She's in need of some desperate help. Her hands are massive along with her gigantic face. YouTube should not be endorsing her. She's seriously in need of severe medical attention. See, a lot of people are saying that. And she takes it as everybody just doesn't like her because of her weight. That's her thing. It's like, oh, they're fat shaming me. No, Foodie Beauty, like you are swollen. Sometimes you're looking yellow. I know you want us to believe that you're in perfect shape and in the perfect health, but it's just not possible. And looking at you, you don't have to be a doctor to be able to tell something is really wrong. I hope she's okay. I honestly do. I don't like Chantal. Not one part of me does. But I honestly don't want to see something horrible health-wise happen to her. But I feel like she's so stubborn. She is so stubborn. It's going to take a medical intervention to change her and wake her up and scare her enough to want better. It reminds me, I was so stubborn in my addiction, you guys. I thought I knew best. I thought I knew better than everybody else. And it took really bad things happening for me to wake the hell up. But I was one of those people. I wasn't going to learn the easy way. A slap on the wrist never taught Breezy. You know what I mean? So I feel like she's just as stubborn as I used to be. And that makes me worried for her. But at the same time, I know I just had to go through what I went through in order to make it out the other side. Again, I don't like Foodie. But I will say it'd be awesome to see her change her life around, take accountability, apologize, and get her health and her life together. Do I think it's ever going to happen? No. But maybe a medical intervention will change her. Maybe her having to be inpatient somewhere will change her. I honestly think inpatient would save her life. I do. All right, you guys, let's talk about all this down in the comment section. Let me know if you want more of these videos. I have so much fun doing them, so I hope you guys like them too. I hope you guys are having a great day, great evening, wherever you are, and I will see you so soon. Bye, you guys.